we got to move to our second release of the evening. We got one for Hot Toys Fennec Shand. And I want to ask the question, is this the best female Hot Toys head sculpt ever? Because I don't know if people have even considered that as a possibility yet. But when you look at this head sculpt here and you see how good this final came out compared to the prototype, it looks almost exactly the same. Like it looks as good as the prototype did. And the prototype was already phenomenal. That was already one of the best head sculpts. Riley, I'll start with you before I jump to Kiko. Is this the best female Hot Toys head sculpt ever? Because I sure as hell think it might be in the running.
Bro, it definitely is in the running. I mean, like you said, I didn't really consider it at first. I was thinking, in my head, I mean, female Star Wars head sculpt, I really can't think of another one that's beaten this. I think Star Wars wise, this is the greatest we've seen. This is I see no imperfections. It really does just look like the actress. They did a really good job on the sculpt. I'm happy it turned out like this because I know a lot of people, they want to recreate, I mean, that scene from Mando in the end credit when we see Boba on the throne and then she's on the side with the spatchka. Like, that's pretty badass. I know a lot of people, when they're going to recreate that pose, it's going to look so good in their collection. So I'm happy for collectors picking it up. I think, unfortunately, it's going to be one that I'm going to skip on again. There's just too many crazier Star Wars releases in my eyes where I had to let this one go. As beautiful as it is, I've seen like photos of it in hand, and it just looks really good. They really did a good job here. I'm happy for collectors picking it up. And yeah, also a great companion piece to the Boba on the Throne. So maybe people will start picking that up. It's going to be a nice little diorama set. But like I said, Hot Toys, maybe, top 5, top 3. I'm trying to think of like their best female head sculpts, because obviously we talk about it. The female head sculpts usually don't hit as much as the male head sculpts for some unknown reason. Maybe it's harder to capture a female likeness. But right here, they had no issue doing it. I think it looks beautiful.
Look at that,
it really
bro.
does. Yeah, like that's incredible. Like they're flexing hard with that. It looks really good.
I mean, I just don't know how it gets much better as far as the head sculpt. And the tailoring looks great too. The outfit looks great. The accessories are great. I think, dude, if you put the helmet on her, this is just a waste. It's a waste of such a good head sculpt.
You gotta have it off, yeah.
And she barely wears the helmet at all. Like barely ever, from what I remember. So, but you're right, Riley, putting her next to Boba on throne. I wish the show were better. I wish it were.
Right.
But I mean, you can't deny the quality of this figure. This could easily, like if someone said this was figure of the year to them, I wouldn't fight them because look, it's not the most iconic character to most people, but the head sculpt and the figure, dude, can't complain. Hot Toys is dropping some heat right now, and I guess we got to pay attention to that. But Kiko and Cincy, bro, hopefully you can hear me, like I said. And dude, is this the best female Hot Toys head sculpt ever? What are your thoughts?
It is not the best female Hot Toys sculpt ever, because it's not attached to a named character that has enough gravitas, if you will. I think that title goes, drum roll, to Suicide Harley Quinn. I still think that's the best female head sculpt they've done, mainly because it's an expressive sculpt of a mainline DC character. Most people, you say, who's Harley Quinn? Everyone will say, Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. And it's undeniable who that is. And it's an expressive sculpt with teeth, which is another big thing. So is this a great piece? Yes. But I think if you put that on the shelf, most people are like, oh, who's this ninja warrior and all this orange and black? Looks cool. And then they'd be like, yeah, I've never seen this person before in my life. I would say it's, to me, from Mando season 2, because I do not acknowledge her in Book of Boba Fett because it was such a terrible show. So, but when she showed up in Mando season 2 with Boba, that was cool. That was an awesome moment. And that's how I'm going to remember her. But this is a really cool figure, man. And I think it's, once again, it'll be here on Monday for me. It's already shipping out from Sideshow, which is really, really great. And I will be doing what all the basic people do and pose it with the throne, because why not? But if you're asking the actual question, I don't think you can beat Suicide Harley right now.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty good choice too, bro. I mean, that's a really good figure. But this Fennec Shand, man, and I think the outfit's really cool too. It has a lot of cool design elements and a lot of texture and
colors.
Yeah, I like it, man. And the red in the hair, I think, just looks cool. I think it's a really cool looking figure on a shelf. I think this is gonna pop. So I'm happy for people who are getting this. I know that there's going to be a lot of collectors who are super excited about it. So, and like I said, Kiko, even though the show was disappointing, I think people are going to be very happy with this. So. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I just can't wait for Cad Bane, bro. I cannot wait for Cad. Dude. Riley, you're getting Cad Bane, right?
Oh, 100%.
Dude, Kiko, you're easily getting Cad Bane. I know that for sure.
Of course, with Toto.
Yes.
Dude, of course, bro. Because
Exactly.
I'll make, dude, my Module case. I'll make room for Cad Bane. Whatever I got to do, I'll sell someone. Cad Bane's coming in. He's an absolute grail to me. So I
Dude,
can't
he's
wait.
gonna
But this
pop.
Fennec is
He's
going to be
yeah.
grail. So, yeah, Riley, you've seen that Cad Bane Sideshow posted that video a long time ago. It was at like a Comic-Con or something. Or
And your Module case display, man, it's gonna pop. It's gonna look great,
it's gonna be
dude.
dope. I think I got to sell one of my Mandos. I'm kind of heartbroken about that, but
I know.
we'll see.
It's tough.
I know it's tough when you do limited space, man. It's tough. It's tough.